Good morning, Taconic, and welcome back to another episode of Taconic TV. My name is Owen and let's get right into today's show. Today is Friday, February 18th, and it's our last day of school before February vacation. Just as always, we have a great show lined up for you guys. We have Jack and Anthony with the main news as always. Then we have some highlights on Monday's basketball game. After that, we have an Oscar award-winning reenactment. Then we'll end up our show with Wojcik's weather. Before we get into all of that, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thanks, guys. Today is the last day of school before February break, and I don't know about you, Anthony, but I sure am excited for a week off of school.
I think I am too, Jack. A few students and staff left for their trip to Italy Wednesday night and should be getting settled in right now.
The Taconic basketball team also won their game against PHS on Monday, and I was actually on the scene and got some highlights. Let's take a look. Thanks, Jack. On Monday, the varsity teams for Taconic and PHS played here at Taconic in our last home game of the season. The score was relatively close throughout the game, but we were behind coming into the end of the fourth period. Until this happened. We were now in the lead by 1 point with only a few seconds left on the clock. As you can see, we were really happy about this. The PHS team, on the other hand, was not. So we won, with a final score of 69-68. Good game, PHS, and back to me in the studio. Thanks, me. That sure was a close game.
It sure was, Jack. After that survey we sent out back in December, the candidates for Taconic's next mascot have been narrowed down to the Titans, Rockets, and the Lightning.
Well, I'm glad we're now one step closer to having a mascot. A few weeks ago, Maddie squared to film the reenactment of the movie Titanic, and somehow found a way to rope me into it. Well, here it is.
God, I love the Titanic, aka the unsinkable ship. I'm so rich. My fiance's so rich. I hate being rich. I hate being first class. Ugh. Oh my goodness.
Wow. So this is the unsinkable ship. Smaller than I thought it would be. I just wish I wasn't, so poor.
And I wish I wasn't so rich. Life is hard.
Preach.
I hate being rich. Oh my gosh, my fiance's rich. I'm rich. We have so many paintings, so much jewelry. All I want to do is just not go to the dinner that I'm supposed to go to and go in this really nice controlled pool that our ship is on top of.
No! You can't jump. If you jump, I jump too.
Pencil dive or cannonball?
Cannonball?
You know me. I'm flying, Jack. I'm flying.
Like, hey, what are you doing over here?
I'm dancing. What are you doing over here?
You're supposed to be dancing with the rich people.
But I just want to be poor.
Okay.
Jack, Draw me like one of your French fries. It's beautiful.
You, my dear.
It looks just like me. I love it.
You know, this is pretty good, but I could use another ice cube.
Okay, move back. Oh no! This boat is sinking because of one man asking for an ice cube. Oh no! The unsinkable ship is sinking. But look! What? This huge door!
Yeah!
Door!
Look at this door! It fits the both of us!
It can fit both of us!
See? Uh-oh.
Uh-oh!
Never mind.
No! No! Oh no! We'll hold hands so that when you die, you die with me. In this controlled pool, of course.
Yeah, I'm kind of freezing to death.
The villain! The frozen guy! French fry. French fry!
Let's go. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank
Good night,
you.
Taconic.
Good night. Wada wada wooda, wada wada wooda, wada wada.
Well, I guess I caused the Titanic to sink.
Good job, Jack.
The Regal cinemas over at the Berkshire Malls are now closing, leaving the Beacon Cinema as the only large movie theater around Pittsfield and Target as the only major business still at the mall.
Well, let's go to Mr. Wojcik with the weather.
I'm only happy when it rains.
Hi everyone, and welcome to Wojcik's weather. Thanks guys. We'll get right into it. As you can see from the national map here, we got this big low pressure stretching all the way from Maine right down into the south. This is our weather maker for today. And it's going to be, heavy rain, and then it's going to finish up on the back side of it. You can see that cold coming in. We're going to get quick burst of snow, but it's going to be out of here probably by mid-morning, late morning at the latest. Just some things to consider in the area. Not so much Berkshire County, but the rest of New York State is looking at flood watches. We're going to pick up an inch or two of rain pretty quickly, and there could be ice jams on small rivers, big rivers, whatnot. So that's going to be something to think about. The other thing you're going to notice, and we are all under this, is that wind advisory. Going to be 30, 40 miles an hour most of the day. Finally dying down later on in the day, but in the higher elevations you could see it up to 50 miles an hour. The temp's still going to be warm. Okay, and as that front pushes through, you're going to see things change. But, right now, 53 in Pittsfield, 47 Delmar, Bennington, 50 degrees. As that front pushes through, we'll be dropping down. These will be our highs now for the day, and we'll be back down into the 30s. And looking at the extended forecast, we're going to have some snow showers Saturday on and off, some gusty winds Sunday, but for school vacation week, you're going to see it pick back up into the 50s. President's Day Monday, 50 degrees, 52 with some evening rain on Tuesday, and 47 Wednesday. So we're going to be in a fairly warm trend now for a little bit. And lastly, just something to leave you for before the break and think about. If you get scared half to death twice, do you die? Something to think about. You guys have a great February vacation, everyone. I know everybody's looking forward to it. And back to you guys.
Thanks, Mr. Wojcik. Before we end off our show, I'd like to ask you all a very important question. Why can't dinosaurs drive cars? Because they're dead. Thank you everybody so much for watching today's show. Make sure to take responsibility, have respect, and strive for excellence. Have a great day, Taconic, and enjoy February break.